Alright guys, we are back and live on Madden 25. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Happy Friday to y'all. We are on the franchise Fridays and play some multiplayer too as well. Shout out to everybody. Without further ado, y'all hit the like, share, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get it. Let's get it.
Next. First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now
New Orleans Saints. I'm think I'm gonna keep the music on, folks. I like the music along with everything. The game audio.
Is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of
Here we go.
You're
tired of it, folks.
To play one game, and now
Let's go.
strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be
Week 1, folks.
NFL football season.
In the dome.
He'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss.
There it goes.
Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down,
This dude's a man.
it's a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Starting off good already.
So on 4th down, it's
Yelled them at the air on 25. Cooper.
And good coverage by
Might put
Martinez.
Tyreek Hill on the punt return.
Get any return cranked up. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. And
Lane Heller, Super Bowl champion. Back New Orleans Saints taking the field in the dome.
Isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation,
Trying to go for a
finally
three-peat.
hits you, the season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. Preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us at these games finally now matter.
And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Brian Brzee there for the tackle.
All right, got Johnson the forward back in the lineup.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete.
It's not going
This
well.
offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike.
It's not going well.
In these 3rd and long situations, must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
There we go, first down, ladies and gentlemen.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here
Lane Heller.
early in the game. They convert on 4th down. Here's a handoff to Spears. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson.
Roschon Johnson hit 4 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, I believe last Super Bowl.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make
Yeah,
plays.
Breeze is in Arizona. That's crazy. Breeze is in Arizona, folks.
2nd and 6. Back to throw. That's over the middle. Taken in by Cooper. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. A run with Spears. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. He'll drop to throw.
Over.
And he'll take it on in.
Why much of the cards? Because they start with trade.
Or. Oh.
A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Saints.
All right, guys, we back.
Lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Those. Boom, 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 boom.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Shit,
They'll
let me see.
come up here. Back to throw here to begin the drop. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. So, first quarter in the
Yo,
books
no,
here
what's
on
going
the
on?
NFL kickoff
Hey, no, I
weekend.
seen you in I forgot whose stream it was. It was one of the other Madden
From New Orleans.
Madden streamers chat I seen you in. I'll be watching a lot of other people play Madden too.
2nd and 7.
What's going on, Noah? Appreciate it coming through. Hit that like on the way in.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Hit the stop here, folks. Yeah, I got the music playing in the background. You know, a little chill.
Right here with Benson.
Oh, 4th inches. Little chill vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Here's Blake
While we play some
Gilligan now.
foosball.
Punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I don't just play with anybody though. I don't play with anybody I don't know.
On this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Saints offense and the wideout getting set to go once more.
Yeah, I ain't one of these content creators that play with anybody.
Touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start.
Oh my God, I knew that was coming.
Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain.
New season, same old bullshit.
Let's check the call.
Goddamn refs with the fucking holding calls.
They'll look to throw. Complete
But yeah, shout out to you, Noah, man.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's Spears. He is met and
Nah, this is not gonna be good, man.
yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Not gonna be good, chat.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check at this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there.
Not gonna be good.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Whodat Baker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys.
Shit, I don't know.
in the red zone.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right.
Got it back.
The sideline and
Got it back.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be big this year. Yeah, our defense is gonna be big this year.
As they trot out for this next possession, they lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0. As they begin with a 1st and 10, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Johnson. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Spears.
Ooh, let's go.
Brought down up past the 45.
Who are my favorite wide receivers of all time?
In most cases, we're having high-end speed in
Top
the backfield
5.
can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Number 1, of course, Jerry Rice, the GOAT. You gotta add Jerry Rice. Yeah, 49ers is Jerry Rice. Then I have Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss. That's top 3.
A handoff, running left is Spears. He'll take this forward.
Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Marvin Harrison. And I say Joe Horn. Joe Horn of the Saints. For fun factor. That's my top 5. Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Marvin Harrison, and Joe Horn. Of course, you gotta have Randy though. And with the obsession of not having Isaac Bruce, because I like Isaac Bruce, and Reggie Wayne. But me personally, top 5: Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Marvin Harrison, and Joe Horn.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man right side.
And not to mention, you know, Steve Smith, and of course Steve Smith, and of course all those other receivers.
A 1st down.
My top 5 Saints receivers of all time would be Marcus Colston, of course, Robert Meacham, Chris Olave,
So we've reached
Dante
halftime
Stallworth,
here on NFL kickoff weekend.
of course Joe Horn, you know.
Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report.
What's your top 5, bro?
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start
What's
the
your
new
top 5
season.
receivers?
So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll begin up in the Still City, Acrisure Stadium.
Yo,
in
Retro D,
Pittsburgh.
what's up, bro?
And
Shout out to you, brother.
halftime with the
How you
Panthers
doing,
out
man?
on top. The Panthers trying to
James
hold on to
Winston,
the
Brandon.
From there, let's hop
Oh
over to
yeah, Jamar Chase. Chase out of LSU.
And you
I
can
gotta
see
forget about that.
State Trail in
But I'm saying like at least all time though.
Today, tight one.
Yeah, Jamar Chase definitely.
They've gotta have. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia.
And I know there's some good ones I'm missing too.
At Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see the score there.
Hey, who's the top cornerbacks?
It's Jalen Hurts.
Top 5 cornerbacks of all time. So my top 5 cornerbacks of all time. Number 1, Brian Dawkins. Number 2, Champ Bailey, the champ. Hold on, scratch that. Number 1, Deion Sanders, prime time. Deion Sanders of all time. Then number 2, Champ Bailey. I mean, they're number 2 Brian Dawkins, then number 3 Champ Bailey.
These defenses have been out there trying to one up one another.
There's another corner. There's another solid corner, shut down corner. Oh, number 4, the Real Revis Island.
In the second half.
And number 5, who could forget about Revis Island? And number 5, shoot.
7-0 to score as the third quarter begins.
Corner.
He'll start at the 4.
That's a good number 5. I don't know anybody after that about the Darrell Revis.
The Saints offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a touchdown.
Oh, Ed Reed.
Begins with
But I think Ed Reed's a safety, I think he's a safety.
They'll start this drive on the ground with speed. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. And David Collins on the stop. Look him up on a second
Ramsey,
down
heard
and
that.
8.
Yeah, see his names, those type of names. I don't watch that much NFL besides Saints nowadays, so I kind of only know pretty much Saints squad, my squad.
Spears running left.
Yeah, we gotta get a running game going. This ain't gonna be good, man. This ain't gonna be good, bro. We gotta find us a running back. I see that now.
They were all over that play. You almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming. Because I'll tell you, that
This is gonna be a long season if we don't get a running back.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. His 8th
Gonna be a long season.
and good for a first down.
We gotta get us a running
This is
back.
the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays. And these drives
Okay, yep, he's gone.
very, very
He's tired. We gotta bench him. He's tired, Jack. He's tired. Okay, he's not doing it for me. Who should I get? Okay, he's 91. He's tired.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's second.
See what you got for him.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6.
We're probably going to get one good running back out of free agent.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's that.
Good running back.
Another catch.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's 4.
There we go, 4. There we go.
That'll be a gain of 15.
So we talking about.
4th down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the
I don't
lead.
like Tyreek Hill right there, though.
You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what
Let's see.
got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
What you gonna keep him, man?
For a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion
Yeah, right there, like on the way in.
well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9.
It's cash. Big cash.
Gonna be brought down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Roshan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for...
Yo, Hunter, what's going on, man?
He's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. In this case, the other side's the end zone.
What up, Brad?
6.
No problem there on the extra point.
Shout out to you, man.
Saints move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Cardinals offense ready for it there. First possession of this second half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Hey, appreciate you, Hunter. Shout out to you, man. Go check out the Shiny Hunters channel. If y'all hadn't already. Appreciate the share and like. We on week 1 of the new season. Defending our Super Bowl champions back to back. Trying to become a dynasty. This guy.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver.
Woo, let's go, baby.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Throwing now on third and long.
No! God dang it. Oh, God, I hate this. Bro, I hate this. Oh, my God, that is so fucking bullshit. That is so bullshit,
What can
though.
I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game.
Over the top.
That's so
He's
fucking
got it.
bullshit. That's so fucking bullshit, dude.
Junior. Touchdown Cardinals.
Oh, I'm bringing the house. I'm scoring this, and after that, I'm bringing the fucking house. This quarterback's fucking done. He pissed me off. He's done.
And the Cardinals
He's
are on
done.
the board. It's now 14-7.
I'm bringing the house.
So things will
Bring the
get
house,
more
chat.
interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away.
Bring the house, chat.
Carter on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Up the middle. Here's 4. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind.
Come again.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed
I'm gonna
the
get
clock,
hell up out of
shorten
there.
the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A run straight ahead. That's 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run once more with 4. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to get...
He spreads it in there, and he is in.
His first touchdown of the season, Jerome Ford, folks. Give me some, give me some, give me some.
Exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point try forthcoming.
He got one time out though.
He knocks it through.
Minute and 49 seconds. A minute and 49 seconds to go.
7 lead.
Can't break it up now. You can't break it up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8.
Oh,
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line.
we
Nice
are
place for the drive to start.
rolling.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. That is hard. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Moore.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback. That tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm
Oh.
going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
Shout out to you,
That
Hunter.
tells the quarterback to put the ball
Shout out
on
to you,
your
shiny
chest.
bro.
That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing
Give me that.
when you're
Come on,
open,
get that
stay
ball.
open.
Ooh, Mills.
A lot of these offenses
Mills had a pick right there, folks. Cover 3 Sky.
to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very
Oh,
often
Mill
as
had a
defensive
pick.
player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Oh, Mill had a
Number
pick.
2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up.
Stop. Let's go. That's our stop. Woo.
So this
Ran
one
out of
is a win
time,
for the
folks.
Saints. A move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do
What a
it
good game in the
for
dome to start off the season.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL.
Defense making a statement. Sit your ass down, defense.
Our winners, as we say, so long from New Orleans.
Coordinator, defensive coordinator, Warriors. Sit your ass down, defense. Easy. We going for a 3rd Super Bowl, folks. We going for 3 straight. You better believe it. We going for 3 straight. Yeah. Going for 3 straight, folks. Okay, yeah, we gotta fix our running back problem. And maybe our tight end problem too. Alright, let's see what we got. We got enough money. The agency. I won force. Hell yeah, dude, I swear I would have won. Oh my god, I swear I would have won 4 in a row. I would have won 5 in a row if it wouldn't be for the refs bullshit and freaking me just doing. I lost in the NFC Championship game against the Eagles. And Philly, I got my revenge though, and I lost against a championship game against the Green Bay Packers on stream, by the way. But after that, I got my revenge against the Eagles in the dome. We had playoff home field advantage the rest of the way. First Super Bowl, second Super Bowl, same thing. Now we on the third Super Bowl campaign. Oh my god! And when I lose, bro, I lose whenever that freaking lady, that Kate lady, does the commentary. God, she's so fucking annoying. I don't know what it is, but every time she does commentary, I start throwing picks and shit. And getting turnovers. First down, what a turnover! Oh, it's stupid ass. Yeah, oh my god. Like I said, I pre-ordered Madden 26. I'm so ready to freaking uninstall Madden 25. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. So ready to uninstall this shit. Where we going? Oh, for you. The halfback and the tight end. We don't need a halfback, but we can use an extra one. Use an extra one. Yeah, we can use an extra one. I'm about to take a freaking it's an 82 though. It's slow as hell. Yo, what up, Smart Gaming? What's going on? Shout out to you, Smart. Appreciate the like. Brian Richards. Just need to get some yards. Need speed. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Why not? Every other boat. Yeah, I'm about to go. As soon as I get paid, I'm about to get college football 26 next. Oh, what? I'm just happy the broadcast booth is freaking better. That's all I'm worried about. The broadcast booth. I've been watching videos. So don't buy Madden 26, man. As long as that cake lady ain't there in Madden 26, I'm pre-order. I'm buying. I'm buying. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Jesus, bro. You can't tell me. Bruh. There's so many content creators that stream Madden complaining about that lady. Anybody that plays football complaining about that commentary lady. They turn the freaking commentary off when they're playing. That's how bad it is. Hey, get my Harry back, man. Oh no, bro. Tripping on. Hell, we let him go. All right. You got put your shot there. Come up there. Hey. Spirit team, can you see it? The Saints, bro. I'm playing with them now. Oh, you like the Dolphins? Hell yeah. Yeah, the Saints, man. I'm Louisiana, so Saints all day, man. Saints all day. I got the bus in town. Shit, last year we was on a 3-game road stretch. This year we actually got some games at home. It's crazy. You gotta win 2 Super Bowls to get games at home, huh? Hi, Madden. Shoot. Got the Buccaneers, folks, at home. Yeah, Saints all day, man. Miami straight. Damn, I'm shocked that cake lady's still in here. We got 2 good games, 2 good games with 2 good commentaries. Hell yeah. It's bad when you happy about the commentary for the games.
You can almost hear the noise coming.
Oh, never mind. Never fucking mind. Here comes the damn lady. Never mind.
Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Stevens.
Never mind, folks. I spoke too soon.
Quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the
Oh my God. Gang said, "Ha, got him."
also know how to push that football down.
Got him.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep
Never
these
mind.
defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage, you get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop.
Never mind. Never mind, folks. Never mind. Like Mike Singletary out here, can't do it, can't work with it, won't work with it. Will not work with it. Oh, that's not a big kick, bro. Why are you just falling down like that, man? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dale Parson. I remember it from last year, I think. I think we swept the Bucks, I believe. Last year. If you can hold them, guys. There you go. Sit your ass down, defense. Do more than holding folks. We're gonna turn the ball over. Murray Meekins with the pick. You doing all that and yeah, you're doing jack. Get off my goddamn freaking goddamn. Quarter in that spot. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, that damn Holland, you ain't even freaking goddamn. No, I don't really have a favorite player. Talk about today's. Nice cut. Nice cut back right there. Nah. Let's go. Cooper had a good game last game, folks. First and 10. Oh, get the block. Let's go. The block. Down at the 11, folks. First and 10. Nice opening drive. Oh, got Harry. we got here, folks? Let's go. Man, we ain't going on like this, bro. Let's see what we got here. Who we got here? Who we got? God! Come on! Yo, Adam, what up, bro? Shout out to you, man. How you doing, bro? Chilling, man. Chilling on this Friday afternoon. Oh, you good? Give me that pick. Oh, you good, Adam? You good? Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. It's all good. Big bird defense, folks. Let's go. Oh my god, how open can you freaking be? Oh, bro, Hill's hurt, dude. Let's go. It's dropped it. Dude, how you drop something like that, bro? Oh, yeah, how about that? Yeah. I need a receiver. I need a receiver. I need a receiver, chat. I need a receiver. He's going. He's getting released. I need a receiver. Okay, never mind. He's got to score. Thank you, heard me. I was about to say, I need a receipt check. RAT Ferry. Half time, folks. Saints got the lead. Up a touchdown. And we get the ball. So hell yeah, that was a big stop for us. I think this coming up big, these two games. Oh, look at God. Let's go. Oh, no. He's heating up. Playing Heller to Cooper. Oh, the God. Sometimes all you gotta do is stay in that D. Stay in your D. You will get a reward. The end of third quarter, we get to pick the end of third quarter, folks. 14-0 going into the fourth over Tampa Bay. Blaine Heller takes the field at his own one. At his own one. Shout out to you, Rachel. Let's go. At his own one. Oh, you good, Rachel? Yo, what up, C Ray? How you doing? How you doing, C Ray? Top of the morning to you. Happy Friday to you, C Ray. Appreciate the light. Oh, look at the block. We back out here on the Madden. Saints are marching all the way from their one. Oh, come on. Good day, heck yeah. Damn refs trying to hold the march, but they can't stop it. Saints are marching in, folks. They can't stop it. Blaine Heller drive. Oh, the gut. Let's go. Forward up the gut, folks. He's trying to kill the clock. Saints are trying to kill the clock. Shout out to the chat. Got the game playing fixed in. Ooh. Yeah, I got the music on, see, right? Something a little different. Add the music in the background. Pretty chill with it. Oh, like block, let's go. Let's go. All right, A.T. Perry. Let's go, first down. A.T. Perry, folks. Come on. Heard that no, you in franchise? You in franchise? Yeah, I pretty much all I play is franchise. And online sometimes for the majority of the time. Yeah, we have 14-0 on the Bucks. Right here. We just need one of these. Cooper. First down. Yeah, heard that. Yeah. Franchise, where is that, man? Ah, come on. All the time out of here. We want to see if we can score. Like I always say, franchise, dynasty, universe mode for wrestling. That's how I play. They take these game modes away from us. Shit. Ah! They take these game modes away from us. These games are done. Oh, shut y'all asses up. Let's go. Got the defense on lock, folks. We not worried. That is game, folks. Shutout. First shutout of the season against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 14-0. We going 2-0 on the season. Beat the Cardinals. Beat the Buccaneers at the home. Going for the third straight championship. Trying to make this a dynasty franchise, folks. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Heck yeah, see you right. GG's. Now we're gonna move on to the next game, folks, on the list. Ford earned that spot, man. Yeah, Ford earned that spot, man. Alright, and as far as receiver goes, I should say tight end. Okay, that's straight. That's straight. Keep that straight. Good. Good. How with that? Yo, Cleaner Beats, what's up, man? Shout out to you, Cleaner Beats. How you doing? Happy Friday to you, bro. How you doing, Cleaner? How you doing, Cleaner Beats? Shout out to you. Hey, what's going on, BDBGP? What's going on, Beard? How you doing, bro? Shout out to you, man. Happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday to y'all, man. All right, we're on the road against the Kansas City Chiefs, folks. I don't want to do the shout out to everybody today, man. Happy Friday to y'all. Hope y'all got y'all coffee going, morning coffee going. Shout out to y'all that who shout out to people at work too as well. Shout out to everybody. Everybody connect with PDP, Cleaner Beats. Everybody connect with these guys, man. Good dudes, man. Shout out to them. Going to Kansas City. Haha, you already know. Already. Like when I come in people's chat, you know, people be like, "Damn, you reminded me to give me some coffee." And those who know, I got the a little different. I got the music in the background. You know, it's chill with the music, so I kind of like it. Oh, I can put my commentary back on. That lady not here. No, not coaching. See, Ray? Yes, man. I got the coffee on deck. Yeah, that broadcast lady, hella annoying. I turned her off.
It's the first weekend of autumn in the NFL.
Yeah, we're ready for Madden 26, folks. Next month. This month, a couple of days, be college football 26. So we're gonna be rocking, folks. We're gonna be rocking and rolling.
That is always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And what a performance in his last game. A couple of touchdown passes, that was positive.
But more than 2 interceptions.
Yeah, that's not what he's looking for. What did Vince Lombardi say, though? Winning isn't everything.
It's the only thing.
And that's what he
It's
thinks
the
he's gonna
only
run after
thing.
last week's game.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Bryant with a catch right side.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. This defense for the Saints, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young
Oh, look at you. Hey, here you go with the roll tide. Here you go, Beard. Go Tigers. I got another guy that's an Alabama. Angel like Alabama. Shout out to Angel, man. He rock with Alabama. Here you go with that roll turd. You mean roll turd, bro. Be right back. Heard that, C-Ray. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, fam. Oh,
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the
played in. I like that. Ran through like a plate of food. Hey, you know what I like to say? I always like to say, we cooking. We cooking like a pot of gumbo on a Louisiana afternoon. We cooking like a pot of gumbo.
So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10.
I rock with the Eagles. At least you're not a Falcon fan. I'll give you that.
Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent.
Go Tigers, bro. Go Tigers. I got to finish the Alabama's dynasty during college football. I got to finish the championship dynasty run. I was using Alabama's dynasty, Alabama's team with LSU playbook. Oh man, talk about fire, bro. Yo, Lenora Gaming, shout out to you, Lenora. How you doing, Miss Lenora? How you doing? Much love to you. Happy Friday to you. Y'all go check out Lenora Gaming channel if y'all hadn't already. Subscribe, as well as BDB, C-Ray, Cleaner Beats. Hey man, Kansas City Chiefs. Casserole. Kansas City colors look like a casserole. Look like a casserole dish. Yo, shout out to you, Retro D, man. I'll go check out Retro D's channel as well.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion.
Shit, Saints colors, black and gold. They look like a look like a coffee team. Look like a nice hot cup of coffee. Saints team look like a nice hot cup of coffee. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. We all gamers out here. Some of us. And shout out to us that don't game too. Shout out to us that do other things too as well. Shout out to everybody that do content. Oregon and Patrick Mahomes is still a Kansas City Chief. He's still doing this shit, his old ass. Oh, Cleaner Beats Raider. We got Raider fans up in here too. But hey, and as far as sports goes, dude, I have baseball rivalries up in the chat, football rivalries up in the chat, basketball rivalries up in the chat. It's wild, dude. It'd be crazy when I do my baseball streams. Yeah, Yankees and Red Sox shit. And bro, I still say the Oakland Raiders, bro. I don't say no stupid ass Los Angeles Raiders. Or Las Vegas Raiders, I mean. It's the Oakland Raiders. San Diego Chargers. Shoot. Like Chris Berman say, Oakland Raiders.
And the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes,
that block, let's go.
but he found a way for his team.
Let's go.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Man, for real, bro. I hate saying new names and teams and shit. It's so stupid, bro.
And here's a give to Spears. And he'll take it
Like in baseball, Cleveland. It's the Cleveland Indians. Who the fuck is a Guardian? Cleveland Guardians. I still say the Cleveland Indians. Tyreek Hill stay getting hurt, bro. God dang. I don't need your ass anyway.
when we return to Arrowhead.
Freaking Washington Redskins. Not no damn Washington freaking what Commanders. Yeah. Freaking sickening with that shit, man.
This is Ford. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. So they just
Lucky a lot of us still say a lot of the old heads older than me probably still say the Houston Oilers.
Again, they turn to Ford.
They're probably used to saying that Houston Texans now by now.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. After one,
Dude, what's worse, bro? The Commanders or the freaking Guardians? Like, you could have come up with a better name. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, I would be embarrassed to say, I sit up here and say, oh, I'm a fan of the Commanders.
as they've got it looking at
Like the
fourth
fuck?
and less than a yard.
Warrior, stop making fun of people's teams. Fucking Commanders.
It's a quarterback sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he
Eagles.
gets
Hey,
to
I like
first.
both.
They
Ravens,
only
Ray
get
Lewis, Ed Reed.
They needed as they convert on fourth. Only needed a few
Eagles,
inches to pick it up.
Brian Dawkins, Jeremiah Trotter.
And remember what the GMs have told us? We build an offensive line starting with our center. The guys
Come
who
on
can
now,
make all
Deuce
the
Staley.
balls and also move those big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
Nothing worse than watching football. I feel that. Yeah, and over here we got a rival. I think somebody in the chat said freaking Washington Redskins fan, or Washington Commander fan though. So you might have a rival, Beard. But what I was gonna say? Oh yeah, we got rivals up there. You know, Saints, Falcons, rivals. We don't like the Falcons.
After back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Oh God, come on, bro.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize
Pee-wee, that shit. They got Pee-wee teams, Pee-wee names better than they came up with better Pee-wee names than freaking what they came up with.
sure they didn't get there.
On third down, it's Cooper.
Fucking Commanders. What the heck is a Commander?
Let's have first down yardage.
Like, I know it's gotta be so embarrassing. It's gotta be embarrassing. I'm glad I'm a Saints fan. It's just gotta be embarrassing.
Fresh legs, able to push forward, pick up that first.
I don't know. That's like the Guardians, the Cleveland Guardians. What the heck is a Guardian? Guardian of the Galaxy or something?
And he's going to get this one down.
Like, bruh, they could come up with better names.
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
I hate the fact that Jaden Daniels got to be a quarterback of a team of a horrible name. I ain't gonna say horrible name, but god dang, bro. They need to go back to the Redskins. I ain't lying. They need to go back to the Redskins.
Operating from the gun.
Keep the W on the hat though, on the helmet with the Reds, but add the Redskin with it. You know, the W on the Washington Redskins is kind of perfect because you know you get to say W. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Sour D's? What's going on? Shout out to you, bro. That's why I think of the Cleveland baseball team, Cleveland Guardians. Like, what the fuck is a Guardian? It's the Cleveland Indians, bro. Jesus Christ. I know somebody like Warrior. I know somebody like Warrior. Your old ass. Get with the times. No, I can't get with the times. shit. It's the Washington Redskins, Oakland Raiders, San Diego Chargers. Period. Dude, all these damn name changes.
Those third down conversions are going to be huge in this one.
I got time for that shit.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Everybody connect with everybody. Shout out to you, Sour, bro. He just shooting this shit. Oh, Sour, man. I played Warzone last night, bro. I played solo casual. So it's kind of straight.
2nd and 5.
Warzone still, I mean, Call of Duty still shitty, but it's kind of straight. Indians, dude, for real, man. And that Indian on the hat, that was dope, bro. I'm still trying to find me a Cleveland Indian with the Indian hat on that. Oh man, on Indian hat. I'm trying to find a good one. If I can find one off Amazon.
On the ground, it's Ford. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them.
But yeah, man, I'm surprised. Shoot, y'all. Shoot, Cleaner Beats. I'm surprised. Freaking they ain't changed the Atlanta Braves name.
2nd and 5. He's got it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal. As he
Checks out, I thought.
he was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made
Oh my God, yeah, yeah.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Out the backfield.
Touchdown.
Let's go. And jumping.
Ford, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
Yeah, but I like Washington with the W. Just add the redskin on the side of the W, and you know, because it's cool to see the W on the helmet. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of dope. And you get to say W like for Washington, but W for a win. That's a win. You know what I'm saying? For social media purposes. Like these people with these billion-dollar, trillion-dollar companies don't think, bro. Like I could come up with better ideas. Jesus Christ, bro, I can come up with better ideas.
But hang on a second, we do have a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
That's probably next book. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's like Illinois changing the mascot to Chiefs mascot. Nah. Yeah, and I noticed a lot of college teams were changing too, like formats and name changes as well. I'm like, so I'm saying like, I was on the college game, and I'm sitting there like looking at these teams, like, what the heck is this team? What the heck is this name? I don't remember this name.
They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it's good marketing, like, you know what I'm saying, for social media. You trying to get your team out there and get more people, because you already got the quarterback in Jaden Daniels. So you got the W, just add the rest of them. People are tired of saying the goddamn Commanders, bro. Nobody want to say no damn Commanders. So lame, bro. That's lame as heck. We've been saying Redskins all our life. Well, a lot of us that's old.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
We've been saying Cleveland Indians all our life.
Before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Overthrow.
It's going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Yeah, how the Chiefs still got their stuff, bro?
To the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Oh, it's Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs were Super Bowl champs, and
Mahomes now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
Just
it
the Chiefs, even though the Chiefs got Super Bowls and stuff like that now, the Chiefs still the same old Chiefs from the year 2000s, man. To me, they are. I don't even believe their Super Bowl dynasty and their Super Bowl hype. I don't believe that. They still a Tony Gonzalez Kansas City Chiefs to me. They will always be the Tony Gonzalez Kansas City Chiefs.
shed a nice tackle on that play.
They will always be Tony Gonzalez Chiefs to me. Same old Chiefs.
Complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this
They used to have a guy come in full Chief dress and dance. Now nothing like that. Yeah, that's like Lenore. That's like the Seminoles from college football. Florida State Seminoles, with the guy that coming in their horses and Indians and stuff like that. As an Indian.
With 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
I don't even see that in college college football. I haven't seen it the last year.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on
Watching some of the Florida Seminole games.
From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one position.
Like I said, I'm surprised they haven't taken away the Atlanta Braves.
Most quarterbacks who tell us ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
Shot Atlanta Braves with the axe. That's a weapon. That's a weapon on the logo. An axe. So yeah. Anyways.
Getting set for their next
Seminole fan? Yeah, I like the Seminoles back in the day.
Time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. He'll rifle this.
I need a receiver, man. I need a fucking receiver.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was the visiting.
I hope the Madden 26 actually have highlights. This shit lame as fuck. We need highlights like ESPN 2K, bro. I miss ESPN 2K game, man. I keep talking about it because I miss it. That was my whole childhood. ESPN NFL 2K. Like, bro. I don't think they're. Yeah, that's all they're doing.
This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. The final adjustments taking place here for both of these.
And it'd be people that don't even watch sports on top of that beat with that bullshit.
And for the coach, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Or not diehard sports fans.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game.
Damn right.
The defense is saying back to them. Why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of
Say less. Say less.
We'll play even better.
Let's go.
By the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points too.
Say less.
2 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where the ball.
And a big loss here.
Okay, I might trade Tyreek Hill or get him out of here. He's done.
Able to get in there and run him down.
His speed is gone. For some reason, his speed is gone.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town.
What is he?
Second and a country mile. Looking to throw.
Let's go.
Heller over the middle, complete. It's Cooper. A good pickup there.
We need another dynamic receiver.
Get closer for 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again.
First down, let's go.
Down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the left side. It's Ford, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Cooks might be this far. Her problem.
Got a man open, that's Harry. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Yeah, let's see.
So now they deal with third and 11.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
What are we fucking doing?
State man Chris Jones with a sack there.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, run call play action.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw. Heller.
Man, bro. Okay, yeah, I need to receive. I think I.
Decision to go for it backfires. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. On play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Runs over it. Looking to pick.
Oh yeah, fuck this game.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. 58 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I thought, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. They'll try the left side. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right in midfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Off play action. Heller. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
He's that guy.
And it'll bring up second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
We're back now in KC. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Thank God.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Heller on target over the middle to Hill. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Back to throw. Heller. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't.
I fucking hate the Chiefs, dude. I swear. I don't know the Chiefs, but I just hate the fucking Packers.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now here's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. This is caught. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Wilder. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got it.
That's a lot, mate. There you want to rate. Hey, we're going to go to freaking goddamn New England. We're going to offer a Tyreek Hill trade. We're done. I want a lobby back.
Now the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Shout out to the 6 watching, man. Y'all hit that like on the way in. Shout out to everybody.
Send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across.
Freaking another halfback. Freaking goddamn.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they have had their problems moving the ball.
Enjoy your last game, Dirty.
Some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with football.
We have no receivers. We have none.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Heller. A sea of defenders have intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all, because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll run with Wilder. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. So this one in the win column for Kansas City.
We need a receiver. We need a receiver. All right, right here. See. Can't deal. Yo, you're done. Lava, get my guy Lava back. Grazie, vamos. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get better draft picks. Okay, I'm not doing all of this. Hard to go to. Fucking see, dude. I love it, man. Ain't gonna give up a love, yeah. Help us. On the highway. Fashion place? Let's see. Take him. Fuck. Down, so I take him. Yeah, all the power backs gone. I go, where's the main guy? I don't know, one in the back. Hey, he's an Ingram. See you again. That's tired. All these super scared. Trash. Oh hell yeah. Alright. I'm good. Yeah, speaking of Eagles, speaking of Eagles. Let's play the Eagles so long, man. Make this the last game. Be right back. All right, we back.
Football League. Brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, the first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
You have a good one, Retro D, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I'm making this the last one my own self, brother. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by.
You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October
I don't like this kicker.
a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
Nice job.
Get another kicker too on top of that.
As he takes it across the 30-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense sets
Groupie, yeah, I gotta get Groupie back. I'm going to get Groupie back.
leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, granted exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group match.
From Mahomes to Hurts.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Bells, let's go. We in a dome now.
Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So
Stop here, folks.
Call on Braden Mann to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his third year in the league.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be
Damn right, Blaine Heller.
generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. A good spot here, second and a yard. Again, it's 4.
Shout out to you, see, right?
Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Shout out to you, fam.
Off the play fake, he'll look to
Go.
throw. Short pass, take it in.
Oh, let's go, baby.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it
Shout out to the
coming
chat, Lenora,
after
C.
second
Ray,
down.
Beard, Retro
There's no
D.
more efficient play in the NFL, Mike,
Cleaner-
than the
cleaner
play-action
beats.
passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
The block.
They'll run
Let's go.
once more.
Let's go.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9.
Man, much
Yards
love,
short of the
fam.
first down. Second and a yard. Here's 4. And that'll give us the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. On play action. action. He'll set
Ah,
up the
shit.
throw.
I'll take the sack.
Can't get away.
I'll
Down
take
he
it. Let's go.
goes, back to 16.
I'll take the
The
sack.
best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity.
All right,
What
Thomas,
that
see what
means
you
is
got.
You have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
A nice drive. This is the ninth play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal.
Let's go. First touchdown for Thomas.
Touchdown Saints. That is first touchdown.
Sean
this
Thomas.
year. Now for the point after. The kick is good. Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. One quarter in the books. The Saints they'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. When you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Hurts.
Nice job. Let's go.
That ball incomplete.
Good stop right here.
Fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Elliott's kick is good.
Yeah, we gotta get Groupie back.
And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Carter on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Open this drive on the ground with 4. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
Do I need another tight end?
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is
Do I need
over
another tight end?
and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession. To go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down, not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails. You find yourself jogging off the field, and the punt team coming
Caught
up.
that too.
So I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
He's got the 2021
I'm done.
Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Here's Barkley. A short kick. Down to the 7. Second and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good, and the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And not a whole lot can come from that one. To about the 39. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to New Orleans after this. Second down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And the Saints are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Got a spear sighting, folks.
They'll run with
Let's
speed.
go.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finishing off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point is good. And the Saints are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Off he goes. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 2nd down, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete.
4.5 time, folks.
On the final play, prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. And it's the Bengals who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Joe Burrow has thrown a touchdown pass. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who have the lead in that one at halftime. Justin Jefferson, 2 touchdown catches in that first half alone. Finally, we're out to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, well over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well.
That's what shit I get. That's what shit I get is friggin' C.D. Lamb.
These two teams making their way back out of their locker room. So
Didn't say his name.
we're just about set for the 2nd half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
Oh, it's C.J. C.D. Lamb.
There's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The 2nd half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The home team's offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Up the middle, here's Ford. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll go back to Ford on 1st down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run. themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. He'll run here. It's Ford. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. That is second touchdown.
Sean Thomas Foss.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Barkley to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Hurts. He keeps it himself. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
This first day of summer,
I like everything about this play except the very end.
It's a hot day today, too. It rained all night last night, too.
Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
I thought it was June the first day. So I guess this is initial first day.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
No day of the year, I don't mind it.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
I'm glad the holidays ain't the long, like December or January, not the longest months of the year. Thankful for that. Lord.
To throw is Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball.
You can't imagine a long stretch of cold weather.
Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
Cold and rainy weather.
Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what
No,
he can
thank
do
you.
after the catch.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup.
I take my summertime heat.
Now it's Hurts.
Damn. He had that.
By the tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it's the quarterback's best
And then
friend.
next
You were that
month,
guy for a lot of years.
birthday
The
month.
tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now
Birthday month next month, July 1st.
That's advantage offense. But then
You'll
even in
definitely
the
be
cases
streaming.
They don't create great separation, like it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And you'll get into the end zone. Doing on his own. Successful two-point conversion. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. He'll run with 4. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final.
All right, folks, going to the fourth quarter. 21-18, close game. Too close for comfort. I try to run the clock out as much as we can.
On EA Sports.
In the dome.
Now they'll set up to throw. There's
Touchdown.
man again. Another catch. And the whistle will down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific.
That's why we required him out of free agent.
In this one. Now a handoff to Ford. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Oh, it ran? Damn, yeah, it's sunny over here. Man, how this dude hurt, bro? Come on, bro.
Athletic training staff.
Yeah, it's a hot day today.
So we'll step aside. Back to throw. And over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he's going to be taken down.
It rained all night last night.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. He'll drop to throw. Complete to Cooper. And he's close to another 1st down. It's brought down just shy of the marker. On the ground, this is 4. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
That's the goal, anyways. But I think I'd be happy with 400 subs. But if I get to 500, if I get to 500.
Contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That long complete to A.T. Perry.
A.T. Perry, baby. But shoot, if work wouldn't get in the way so dang much.
Big time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up
Yeah, I swear, if work wouldn't get in the way.
lead, so really nice job here late.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, New Orleans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg.
No, nothing really.
Get the ball with the
Besides the birthday stream, nothing really. It's just another day for me.
Being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
It'd be just like all other birthday streams that I had in the past. When the Saints go marching.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way up to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Get started with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the
All right,
quarterback. Just take
one
what the
here.
defense gives you,
Probably
get
gonna go
downfield,
cover 3 sky.
good yardage.
Let's see.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. Tight end got it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is
Nice break up there.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. To the air again. Hurts.
Got her with the side. Let's go. Set your ass down.
Once again, too much.
Ooh, let's go.
That should wrap this one up.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, the quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up
But nah,
getting the
it's
sack.
just a regular day.
The home team's offense.
Have a couple of drinks and call it a day. And stream.
We run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental.
Shoot. See if I can
A fresh set of downs to work with.
get down here and
1st
score.
down and 10. A run straight ahead. That's 4. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Cooper with the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Back to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds.
Oh my God, let's run this ball. We're being a little cocky.
Incomplete.
Oh my God.
Nearly a turnover.
Ooh.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
On this ball now. Let's go.
Open space inside the 10.
Let's go. We're gonna run that ball. He should have had his feet down.
They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about
Why the heck am I
every
trying to throw the
top-tier
ball?
back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact.
Why am I trying to throw the ball, Jack?
Patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the
Stomping
hole,
up the Eagles.
as much as what hole to
Let's
hit.
send them down
I
to
think you get a great example of what
4-1.
that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the
First
scheme
loss and then the first loss of the season. Down. The voodoo is working. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and
All
it's
game
really
long.
showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's on.
Don't get him again.
The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back, and in some of these coverage units, when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a loose football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with a big play, forcing the fumble.
Sit your ass down, defense, baby. You gotta love it.
Taking the ball
Coordinator
away,
war,
Mike,
defensive
has really
coordinator
become an
warrior.
art form
Sit your
in the
ass down,
NFL.
defense.
Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense.
Hey, guess here, right?
The Saints offense. And their running back set to go once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. A couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far.
Let's take the knee, man. Get out of here with the win.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Victory formation here.
There it is,
As
folks.
he's down to a knee.
Oh, you're Glorilla. All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is it.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They put it all together against a very difficult
Had a good game plan.
Too many people were giving them
Acquired some
shots
people.
coming in. Will the
Wide
Americans
receivers.
crowd got some big plays on both sides of the ball. They're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen
that defense
and our
is stacked.
terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X. at
Bumbo.
NFL. The Saints are winners. As we say, so long from New Orleans.
All right, we're gonna call it evening, folks. Shit, been 3 hours. Yeah, let's get some rest. See, Ray, you at work or you off work? Today Friday too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. Jeez. Where the heck is the group at? Group retired? You did. That's it, folks. And shout out to everybody that came through the chat. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. Shout out to everybody that watched. Shout out, much love to everybody. Like I said, that came through. It's been a good win, good stream. But we up next. They're on board. 22 rushing yards, 145. One for the ward number. 144 yards. Rushing 2 touchdowns. Okay, that right there. 3-1 Saints. Got the Buccaneers again. See if we can sweep the Buccaneers on the road. That's all I have for y'all. We'll probably take a break and probably come back a little later. But shout out to everybody that came through. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. We'll be back. Same Warrior time. Same Warrior channel. Coffee Warrior signing off. Peace.